Hello. Today we're going to go over how to get the Nightweaver's Grudge Amulet. You gain 15% crit chance and haste when within 20 meters of an entity suffering from a status effect. This is one of the more difficult RNG heavy items to get because you have to get 2 locations in your campaign run. I've been working on it for about a week now and finally got it. But here's how to get it. Okay, so the reason this is super hard to get, especially now that the last 2 DLCs have come out, is because you need to be in campaign because your quest items and things don't transfer between adventure and campaign, FYI. You have to have Losum and Yesha, which you will get, right? But you have to have Morrow Parish with the Tormented Asylum and the web to turn your stuff into. So you have to get that. So you're running the risk of getting Morrow Parish, the Palace, or the Forlorn Coast. So now there's 3. When the game came out, there was only the 2. So that RNG is working against you. And then inside of Yesha, it can be any of the 3 maps. The new Forgotten Kingdom map, the Forbidden Grove, or the Red Throne. Now, if it's the new DLC map, you only have 1 dungeon that could turn into the Lament, because you need the Lament to show up. In the Forbidden Grove and Red Throne, you can have anywhere from 0, typically 1 or 2. I think I've seen 3 rot dungeons. The rot dungeons are the underground ones with the red spores and the whatever, the creatures, the ones that explode, the pus sacks. That is a Lament style dungeon. Those show up in the rot dungeons. The Chimney is also a rot dungeon. The Twisted Chantry is another rot dungeon. But the Lament is the one you're looking for. So hopefully you get Forbidden Grove or Red Throne because you're going to have more chances to get the Lament. And then you also need to get Morrow Parish. If you have both of them, then you just go through the Lament. You got to get the Colket key and take it back to the web. Here we are at the beginning of the Lament. If you want to know all the secrets about this dungeon, I have a video linked above for a full guide of this entire puzzle dungeon. I'm going to go ahead and run through, and then I'll come back when we get the key. Okay, once you open this door with the puzzle behind, you'll come down this hallway. There'll be 2 coffins. An aberration will spawn. There's a checkpoint. Or no aberration. Okay, well, the aberration didn't spawn over there. But I have one of the random things here, so it might spawn in this chest. Yep. Colket's Razor. There we go. I don't know why it does that. It's always in those first 2 chests when you go through that puzzle room. But if you have this secret area... Why is the secret? Because there's an invisible pathway. And there's a bunch of rings and stuff down in here. There's another video covering that secret. But if you see this little knockoff room to the side with the chest or the coffin you can open up, if the aberration doesn't spawn in there, go double check your dungeon. It'll be here. Colket's Razor. If you examine it, you can open it up, turn it into a key for another portion of this dungeon. But we're going to take it back to the web. Now we're going to go back to Losum. We're going to go back to the Tormented Asylum. Go over to the web. We're going to turn in Colket's. Bam! Nightweaver's Grudge. So there you go. Happy hunting. It is, you're like me and you waited till now. The odds are even worse. Because of the 2 DLC editions. But that's how you get it. Hopefully that helps. You got any questions, leave it in the comment section. Come check out my stream. Twitch.tv/SlyGumbi. I stream pretty much every day, 8 p.m. till about 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're kind of moving away from Remnant. I think I only have 1 item left to grab. Otherwise, I have everything in the game now after 800 hours. But I still have a lot of guide videos to make. Got to upload the rest of the boss fights. I still have to do all the Apocalypse ones. I have them pretty much all done. I just need to edit and upload. Anyways, ranting. See you in the next one. Bye-bye now.